Okay, guys, what up? Okay, I reloaded. It is May 19th. The New York Yankees just finished off the series in the desecration that is Camden Yards now, the Build-A-Bear ballpark itself. We're going to talk about that. We'll talk about the series, winning 3 out of 4. Great job, Chris and I on the podcast. PinstripeStrong.
Let's do it. Vamos a hacerlo.
I took the beat now. Woo! Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you like that? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Aha! All right. What is going on, y'all? It is your boy, Joe's McFly, Joe Z McFly, Joe S McFly. Joe's, Ranger Joe's.
A lot of aliases.
Jingle Joe's, many Joe's, and we have Chris McFly in the house.
Finally, yo, I got the echo.
What up, y'all? How you guys doing today? In the chat, I see the Noti squad going crazy already in the chat, ready to have some awesome takes. We have Chris here. Christoph, how are you?
I'm doing good. Another series win. But myself, I have allergies right now, so you guys are probably going to be hearing some coughing, possibly some sneezing. But I'm mute, so you probably see me coughing away from the mic. But overall, man, it feels good. The Yankees once again look strong, even in defeat. You want to look strong. You want to go down fighting, even if you're going to lose. So overall, pretty good. Feeling pretty good. How about you, Joe?
I'm doing very good. I think because today I was gonna get mad when the Yankees lost, right? I was gonna get mad, and then I feel like the same way that with the White Sox series where we lost one, and then I was getting mad, and then immediately, like, I just kind of like fell into a zen place to say this team is still good. It's okay. You're gonna lose. This team's still good. So I just did the
Daddy chill.
And I was ready to go. I was like, you know what? It's okay. So it's all good. So I myself am doing well. I've been watching Ranger games as well. So that's been like different as Joe's is diversifying himself, and I'm speaking in third person. That's like fun.
Yeah, I saw you have the Rangers jersey and the Yankee jersey on at the same time.
That was actually like a nice, interesting thing. I feel like if you get into like a nice chilly weather, Chris, if you rocking both with like some Timbs on, and like I feel like you could like it could look good. But
I think you could pull it off.
You know?
Is it too much to get it fitted with both the Yankee and Rangers thing? Is it too much?
I feel like if you do that, because it's like hockey, then you got to also add somehow, some way the Knicks and maybe the Giants in there somewhere.
No, but I think if you could do the Rangers and Yankees, like the NY, and do like a hockey stick and a bat, something there, like then I think that'd be dope. Like a NY hockey bat. I don't know.
Nah. All right, so I mean, this series was good. Yankees took care of business once more. It was good to see Yankees beating up on the Orioles as they should. I love the word. I did watch the Multiverse of Madness. I did see Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
How you liked it?
I did. It was cool, but one word. There's 2 words from there that I just kind of want to use. No, just one word, actually. Forget it. I don't want to use the second word. But one word that I kind of want to use a lot. The word desecration. I feel like it's very impactful. Like,
It's the way you say it too.
desecration. And yeah, Camden Yards is definitely a desecration. We'll talk. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. We're doing 3 up 3. So this is how the episode's gonna go, right? Let's just say it's your first time listening to Pinstripe Strong. Hey, what are these guys about? Do they even talk about sports? Yes. We talk about the Yankees. We love that.
Talk sports.
Yeah, we're seriously not serious about it too, and we have fun, and we recap the series, and we have fun while we do it. So don't take yourself too serious, so you can have fun. And so we'll have that, and of course, PinstripeStrong Podcast is brought to you by. Oh shit! I was gonna drop a different theme. That wasn't gonna be good. Jomboy Media. Jomboy Media. Go to shop.jomboymedia.com. Get your shirts. Get your merch today. PSG hoodie like Chris got, or We Outta Here shirt like I got, or I got a hat. Get your shirts today. Get your stuff today at shop.jomboymedia.com. Thou shalt hangeth, we shall bangeth, unless, of course, it is Camden Yards. So, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go for 3 up, 3 down real quick. We talk about kind of like the series as a whole. 3 things up that are good. 3 things down that are bad. And first up.
The fighting offense.
Yes, the fighting offense. Love that. On the final day, or every day. On the final day of this 4-game this 8-game road trip, I guess. Is 8 game? Was it 8 games? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But of this, basically, at the end of the Orioles, it's a 12:30 game, weird time. Your face, it's a kind of empty ballpark in Camden Yards. The left field is a desecration. Desecration. Things are kind of like not going your way, and the Yankees still find a way to fight back into this game. Now it's the Orioles, so it's like, of course they should fight back. They're the Orioles. But, those are teams too, and it could be real easy for a team, especially offense, to just mail it in. And they didn't. They fought. And I love that.
I love that too. And because they've been fighting, as per Katie Sharp, the Khaleesi of stats, shout out to Katie Sharp, Yankees have 12 comeback wins this season. That's the most in the MLB.
That's 2009 energy. So we love that. That's enough. Second up.
There's a lot of 2009, 98 references so far with the way the Yankees been playing. So that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Second up is
offensive pillars. The Bash brothers. Stanton and Judge. We got some numbers, man.
Yes. Stanton and Judge. Stanton, guys, we said it before. We'll say it again. I'm going to have to get the soundbite now.
Yep.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. The price went up.
The price went up.
Judge, Giancarlo, and listen, those guys right now are doing exactly what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
They're mashing the ball. They're a force to be reckoned with in the middle of that lineup, and they're awesome. What are their numbers, Chris? You got numbers for this road trip, I think.
For the past, during the 8-game road trip, Judge is batting 385, Stanton 444. Judge 4 home runs, and Giancarlo as well. 8 RBIs for Judge. Stanton has 13, and the OPS was 1.369 for Judge, 1.508 for Stanton. Incredible.
1.21 gigawatts. And yeah, so there is that for sure. We love that, and they've been really mashing the ball. They hit the snot out of the ball, so I love that. Last up, Chris.
The last up, the Yankees win another series, 9 series in a row.
9 series in a row right there. It's great. 4-game series are not easy to win. The Yankees did that. They were almost in a position to sweep. The same thing, and then to face the White Sox also in Chicago, they just keep the ball rolling, and you want to keep on winning series, and they're doing it on the road as well. So now they get to come home, man, sleep in your own beds, man. After you went ahead and you did that. So let's go. I did say before, I would like the Yankees to go after game 1 of the series. I said, can the Yankees go 7? They got 9 games, right, before they get to Tampa. At the time, right, after game 1 of this Orioles series. And I said, can the Yankees go 7-2 in the next 9? They can. Now they have to go. Oh, shit, man.
So you said after the first game, they won the next 2. So they gotta go 5-2, no?
5-1 because they, right?
Oh, yeah,
they already lost.
They lost one. Yeah, they lost one.
Right.
So 5-1. Yes, because if they lose another one, that will be the 2. They win the next 5, that'll be the 7.
Bro, I was just, my brain was like I had the little monkey, like with the with
brain.
Guys, I was like,
you stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
21.
That's what they say.
Yes.
But yes, so I think they could go 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1. Well, we got the White Sox this weekend, and then after that we have the Orioles again. So let's go. Man, we really getting rid of the Orioles on the schedule, bro. I feel like we face them every other week. So, all right, keep bringing them along, please.
That's probably my mistake. That's probably my mistake too. They just put him in there.
Yeah,
you put the Birds.
Yeah.
The Orioles or the Blue Jays? The Birds.
It doesn't matter. The Birds. We only got 3 games against the Blue Jays the whole year. 29 games against. Somebody's fired. Anyway, so 3 down, and with the up must come the down, of course.
Yeah.
And
what
the
goes
down
up must come down.
of course. And the first down is
the wall.
the desecration. That is
the wall. The wall. Listen, man, I'm a fan of Chris Jericho, man. I'm all about breaking the walls down. These guys are about building walls and keeping home runs.
Bro, you know it's bad when Trey Mancini was like, listen, I understand. I hate it. And you know shit's bad when Giancarlo and Judge can't really get it out to left. Like they like Judge hit one and he was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit didn't go out? Giancarlo hit one in today's game. That was a 2-run single. I'm like, God damn. And then there was another one. I'm like, yo, bro, nah. And then they're like, I guess they're doing it because they're trying to save runs. How about you just have your pitchers pitch better? I mean, that's a good idea. Instead of like inflating their numbers.
You're hurting your bats.
It's so dumb.
to still get smacked. to still get beat 3 out of 4 in a 4-game series.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Chris. It is a desecration.
It is
I love that word, bro. I love that word.
You're fired. The second down.
Yes.
Hicks' play is not contributing, man.
Yes.
Defensively or offensively.
It's bad. Okay? There was other balls that were hit to the outfield one time when he was playing left field, and I think in the White Sox series where he didn't really like run after it, and a run came in because of it. It's like, bro, It's not a good look. And then now today he kind of misjudges a fly ball, and because of that, a JJ Hardy lookalike tags up and is like already at, he tags up from first and he makes it because he kind of like lallygags it in. That sucks. And then, he's lost at the plate, bro. He's swinging for the fences. It just looks bad. And what does this really mean? I mean, homie's been like really struggling, bro. Like,
yeah, Eric Bolin tweeted out, so Hicks now 7 for 56. That's a 125 average with the bases loaded in his career. In the month of May, Hicks is 447 overall.
Chris.
Yeah, Aaron Hicks. Yeah, it's just really bad right now. Like, it got to the point where when Hicks came up to bat, I was like, just walk.
Bro, yeah, just walk.
Like just walk. Is bases loaded, less than 2 outs. Just walk. And I thought we'll get into it, with the ball almost hitting him or whatever. I thought something was gonna happen, but yeah, Hicks, when Florial is playing right now like he is in the minors, bro.
And that's the other side of the coin. When is Florial gonna get his opportunity? Because if it's not now, then when? If it's not here, then where? And if it's not you, Florial, then who? Anyway.
Timmy Castro.
Yeah. So last 15 games for Hicks, 40 at bats, 4 hits, 3 RBI, 9 walks, 13 Ks, 100 a buck. So, he's at 100.
But his on base percentage,
Nah,
I seen
bro.
people on Twitter defending that. But his on base percentage, bro, no.
On base, bro. What are they talking about? What are they looking at?
No.
My man, he has a 568 OPS. That's a desecration.
Desecration. The last down, injuries, man.
Yes.
The Yankees been relatively clean.
It's
with
kind
injuries.
of it's not that we're worried about injuries, right? Knock on wood, right?
Knock on wood.
It's not that we're worried. It's kind of like all right, let's kind of like just stop it here. Right?
let's just stop it.
Let's limit it to this, please.
Yeah, because we got some bad news yesterday on Luis Gil, who threw a pitch. He called the trainer. He pointed at his elbow and said, "I'm done." So that's not good. And then today, Chad Green came in to clean up Castro's mess, and Chad Green called the trainer too. So stop calling.
No, don't stop calling the trainer. You call the trainer. But I'm
call
saying
the trainer,
but nobody please get hurt anymore. Listen, the forearm. There's a couple of places. The forearm, the shoulder. Your elbow. Those are red flags, especially the forearm, because that leads to Tommy John surgery as well. So that's not good. So hopefully it's just a forearm strain and he'll be okay. But that's not good. And we've seen, guys. Listen, the way you stay hot is not only about ability; it's about availability. And people staying within the team is very important. So we're seeing what's happening in Queens. We don't want that, right? Like, it sucks for them. It really does. And I don't wish injury upon anybody because these players work their whole lives to play, right? So just want everybody to be nice and healthy. And then, we beat them on the field, whoever it is. But, Chris.
Exactly.
That's the Yankees have been relatively healthy to this point. Let's continue that.
Absolutely. Some bonus news. Zach Britton is doing really well, throwing from 120 feet. And could be in the bullpen soon.
Yes, well, that makes the news even better and more important. So let's go. And there's people saying, "Oh no, we don't want Britton back." Oh no, you Britton, bro. Like you don't know. You need Britton back.
Want Britton back?
Yeah, you wildin', bro. What the hell are you talking about? My man said, "Nah, bro. I want to keep Licky in there, bro."
I want to keep Licky, bro. How you have a Zach Britton? And you're like, nah, I don't want him.
Word.
Get the hell out of here, baby. You know how many teams will want a Zach Britton in their bullpen?
How you gonna say no to a whole Dominican pitching out of the pen, bro, from the left side, bro? Chill. All right, good. So let's get into that. Is 3 up, 3 down, right?
Yes.
All right, so that is it. And thank you guys so much for that, guys. 3 up, 3 down. Awesome job. What is your three? What is your 3 up, 3 down?
Boy, if you don't.
All right.
Boy.
All right. So game 1. Severino would start game 1. Luis the Severino would come out on the bump in Baltimore to go face the Orioles.
The Orioles. Yo, Sevy. I like Sevy's swag on the mound, man. I feel like he's every day he's getting it back. Every day he's every start he's looking better than the previous.
Yes.
So I love from what I'm seeing from Sevy too. I also like what I seen when Gallo in the first inning misplayed that ball. And he was like, "Yo, I got you." I got you.
Well, yeah, that's something that we're seeing, and we've seen it with Cole. You see, Cole sets the tone. We see it with Cole. Cole did that with IKF, and now he dropped a fly ball or committed an error, a desecration on defense, and Gallo, and he went ahead and he looked at Gallo. He's like, "Yo, hey, I'm Severino. I got you, bro." And then he kind of like pumped this, like, "Come on, bro, don't worry about it. You good?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. I love that. Severino pitched well, 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 2 walks, and 7 Ks. Great job there for Luis Severino. And he was going up against Bradish. Listen, this is where it was getting annoying. Giancarlo hit a quote-unquote double. Listen.
Quote-unquote.
I don't know. It's whatever. You had a double. Yankees are up 1-0. Trevino. How about Trevino? Let's go. Hey, let's ring the bell for Trevino.
Trevino with the 3 run home run. Trevino.
Word.
I like that, man. I like how nobody would have ever picked Trevino to be the one to hit a home run, or the first Yankee to hit a home run in the series. So, love that, seeing it from the backup, who's not really a backup, but he is the backup.
Yeah. Before you know it, for some reason, the telecast in that inning for that at bat changed, and it was Mike Breen got into the in the broadcast booth and was like, "Trevino for the 3, bang!" 3-run bomb.
Hey, listen, I like that. I'll get that sound every time Trevino hits a home run. I'll get that bang.
Chris, Mike Breen. If you're on the losing team and it's like a Golden State like a 9-0 run, and Steph Curry pulls up from half court. And he's Curry for the 3, bang, timeout. I was like, oh, see, that shit hurts. That shit hits you.
Yo, what hurts more, the bang or the timeout? Nah,
the bang, son, the bang, bro.
Hurts. That bang, bro. Because, no, it's the timeout that comes after that bang, because it's like, yo, nah, it's over. But that bang, I heard it. And I'm a Knicks fan, so I hear it a lot, because he be in there with Frazier. Yeah, man, Trevino doing his thing, getting the scoring done early.
Oh, hold on, I think I got the sound. Hold on a second.
Nice.
Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang!
Oh!
The Bulls win at the buzzer.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That shit hurts. Yo, what's up with the Browns keep running on the field? Yo, mid at bat.
That was crazy. I don't know what was going on with that. That was weird. I'm telling you, a lot of weird vibes in Baltimore. Weird. Yeah, it's crazy.
So weird, dude.
But it's good. And Santander, because that's what he does. He just homered off of Severino. Severino's like, it's all right. It's 4-1. Then Donaldson hit a homer. Rizzo hit a homer in this game as well. Santander again, because that's just what he does. Hits another homer in the 9th inning. Anything else stood up from this game? I don't know really what else.
Glaber's hustle. I've been seeing a lot of hustle from the team, man.
Okay, hustle.
I've been seeing a lot of hustle from the team. Glaber's defense has gotten a lot better, too.
He's rated as one of the top second basemen in all of baseball, Chris.
Glaber.
Defensively.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think he has like 4 or 4.5 defensive runs saved. And I was looking at those. I was like, oh wow! It's almost like if you play your position that you're supposed to, you'll do well.
You do very well. Wow. Yeah. Who would have thought? And the Yankees had some running scoring position fails, but they still scored 6 runs. Yankees 6, man. You love that. They score 5 or more, they barely lose. Right.
Anything else from this game?
That's basically it. Yankees win 6-2.
Yankees win 6-2. That is correct.
6-2, man.
My man was about to say sex to 2. Yes, it does feel like sax.
6-2. Game 2.
Yes, game 2. The Yankees once again with the Orioles gotta win game 2. Let's do this, and it's Taillon coming up to the mound. Let's go. Going up against who was he facing in this game? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so this game, Game 2, Tuesday's game, right? Oh, Judge would now get bit by the wall.
Yeah, the wall.
I feel like Judge and Giancarlo took turns in this series as to what games they're like, all right, we're going to go off here. All right, you going to go off there? All right, we're going to go off. Even though Giancarlo had an okay game with, had the one hit or whatever it was, and he had the walk. But, this is Judge's game right here, bro. Like,
This is all Judge.
first inning hits a quote-unquote double. That's a creation double, of course. That then Judge, scores Rizzo. No, not Rizzo. I'm sorry. DJ LeMahieu. And then he gets thrown out at first. Judge would have a great game in this game, and he would say that
Well, he got thrown out at third.
Third. That's what I meant. He got thrown out at third. I understood what he was trying to push it. It should have been a homer. We talked about it. But, Chris, they were just like, Judge was like, fuck. But he played with like an anger energy because he was like, I was really pissed off yesterday when this motherfucker Boone sat me down, bro. This is just word for word.
This motherfucker Boone.
This motherfucker Boone sat me down and shit.
He looked back at the dugout like, yo, him right there. You see him? Yo, the camera.
Yeah, but Boone was like,
Boone right.
Boone was like, yeah, okay. I did that.
Me. That's who. Yeah. I really like you said, man. I really love how Judge is just playing with a different fire this season. Actually, not just in the game, but he took exception not being able to play the first game. And the Yankees still scored 6, but he came back the next at bat like, oh, where ball, you're not gonna go out
right away.
Bet.
And he went ahead and he took the lead again. And this one was like, you know what? This time I'm going center field, boy. And he takes that. If thou shalt hangeth, we shall bangeth, of course. And he hits that shit center field. Let's go. Give us the lead. And then for some reason the Orioles come back because they're like, hey, we want to feel like we got a chance. And they come back. They take the lead 3-2. Then Judge is like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. He just homers again to center field, a hanging curveball. Homers again. He's like, yo, bro, y'all serving him up. I'm going to hit him out. Let's go. So what's good? And then DJ LeMahieu has a nice little ground out to shortstop. Brings in a run, 4-3. Doesn't really matter right there. Some stuff. Gleyber Torres reaching a fielding error. That's important because then a run scores. It's 5-3. That's what I'm talking about. Yankees are up. Let's go. Then the ninth inning comes around. And Chapman, bro, Pop, we gotta figure this out, man, because we gotta know what's going on. Okay, we gotta know what's going on here. Like, first of all, Tyone didn't really have it, but he battled. Good shit. You know what I mean? 5 innings, 3 runs. Boom, got him at the right time because your grace comes in to shut shit down. 3 innings, no runs, no hits, 6 Ks, 6 up, 6 down. King would, just 3 perfect innings. This is why you couldn't get mad at King last week at the stadium when he gave it. It's like, okay, Papi, it's okay. You can have one of these. Don't worry about it.
We'll come back again. He's deserved a down game.
He deserves a leash.
And yeah, exactly. He deserves that and not get any hate back because King is King. He's gonna do King shit.
Yeah, King shit. Kingly, very kingly of him.
Some Kings lose some battles, but guess what? They're gonna come back and win the war. That's what they do.
That's how you remain king. Actually,
that's how you remain.
That's
king.
how you remain king.
He's a man of the people.
That's it. That's what
a man of the house. But yeah, Chapman was a little it was a little bad, man. But I really like what the Yankees did after the game. They gave him the belt.
Some people were saying, "Are we giving participation trophies out here? What's going on?"
I mean, he got the save. He
did, but it's cardiac. It's part of that cardiac Yankees energy. And the problem with Chapman, I think that once he locks in his fastball, I think he'll be fine. He has no fastball command. So then it's easy to sit back and just wait on the off-speed pitch, bro. And it's like it'll be in the zone, but his slider and his split finger are way more effective when he has his fastball. We know he could throw that slider for a strike, Pop. We know it. It's okay. I got you. I believe in you, Chapman.
It's that fastball though.
But let's get that fastball command back and start dotting that shit where you need to dot it, because people can't hit it, and it's okay. All right.
Because we got Mans. He's waiting, B, to take your plays, and Holmes, B, like
Mans was warming up. Mans was warming up.
You know what I mean? Holmes. Yo, Holmes, B. I'm telling you, he's out there. Yeah. Well, before we move on to game 3, do you have any issues with the way Joey Gallo played that line drive? That he had it land in front of him?
No, I had no problem with that because you got to understand that the desecration is behind you. So if Gallo does not get it, Chris, and that ball gets game over. Yeah. Tie game, but it could be it's setting up game over. Chapman already blew it. You know, it's like God knows what happens in that inning. So it's just bad vibes. So you don't want that. So
I don't. At first, I was like, "Yo, Joey, what are you doing?" Then I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute, no. We good."
If it's Fenway Park, you can die for that because you can recover a lot easier, right? Because the wall's right there. If anything, the wall helps you. But bro. If Gallo does not get that, he's gonna. You can run forever, bro. So you don't want that. You don't want that.
Good thing he didn't because the Yankees ended up winning 5-4. 5-4. Anything else stood out this game? I think that's it for me.
Well, Judge, of course, had a great game. 4 for 5 in this game. With 3 RBI. He had a great job. Had a home run stolen from him. Also, Stanton had a home run stolen from him as well, and so did Gallo. I think he hit one to left field.
The wall stolen, not Orioles defense.
Oh, the wall, of course.
Well, maybe you can add the wall to their defense. That's like the 4th outfielder, the wall.
Yeah, and the outfielder also plays as a defender against them too. All right, so then we have good shit there. That was it. That was game 2. Game 3 now, Chris, we have the Yankees winning. This is Garrett Cole Day, and Cole has been nasty. I think he has a 1.47 ERA in his last 4 starts. He's been dominating. He's been looking good. Cole came in, and he just shut shit down, 7 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 5 Ks. I thought he had more strikeouts than that, Chris, but he just pitched to contact.
Because there was a point in the game that he just kept striking. Like they just came up and they just stood there to get stricken out. Like I'm like, dang, that's it. You back at the bench? You back in the dugout? Overall, Cole was dominant. Like it was a little rough early in the early goings. Yeah. But overall, he settled down. That's what aces do.
Yes.
And from how his ERA was looking early on in the season, he has a 2.89 ERA right now.
Very good, very good. And he, you give up those 2 runs. It is what it is. What it is. But I think, and this is a cool thing here, and maybe Hicks should take. We're done with Cole. Cole, great job. Keep it going, Pop. Please keep doing the stuff and keep doing the funny shit on the bench that you do when you're not playing. Like we need that. Listen, this is a big attitude change from the team. And I'm so glad that Gleyber adopted this and he's going away from that, hey, I need to be a power hitter thing. Gleyber, in the first inning, he hit that double. And then, after he hit the double or whatnot, Gleyber's hustle is something that we need to merit.
Yes.
And I think that Hicks should probably, he's a switch hitter, of course, and of course I know you've hit homers in the past, but maybe Hicks should also look at the Gleyber and Tara or Gleyber page, do your job, help your team play your game, and you need to just hit to contact, bro. Like, hit the ball the other way. Like, do those little things that'll help the team win so that you're feeling like you're productive. Because Gleyber would double in a run in that first inning, with Tyone, right? Going up against Lyles, if I'm right. Is Lyles that we went against?
Yeah, Lyles. Yep, Lyles.
And it's fine. Boom. He throws a wild pitch. Gleyber scores from second? Gleyber is like hustling. I love those hustle plays from Gleyber.
Bro, how many times in the past, since he, the past couple years, we're like, yo, Gleyber didn't make like it was like a deep grounder, and he still gets out at first.
Yeah, or
Like, bro,
lollygagging.
like, damn.
It's
Yeah, like,
damn,
damn, bro,
what you
you
doing, bro?
that slow, B? Like, you like 23. You like how you run that slow? But yeah, man, no question there. No questioning his hustle. No questioning his heart. Yo, he's going all out, man. Like, that man did not stop. He just kept going on a wild pitch.
He didn't stop.
You know what I mean?
By the way,
shout out to Wild Pitch.
yeah, shout out to Wild Pitch. By the way, that's the end of the Yankees scoring right there. It got close because in the sixth inning, the Orioles would score 2, but the Yankee bullpen would go on to shut shit down because Holmes would come out of the pen. Holmes has been an awesome revelation, and 2 innings, 1 hit. You know, just that sinker is nasty.
Yeah,
Sinker's nasty. Everything is moving that comes out of his hand. Pause. And, you know, a .44 ERA is always welcomed in the bullpen.
always.
But he just reminds me of, I know that Britton throws a little bit more sidearm a bit, but like a little bit more 3/4 and whatnot, or sidearm. But I feel like because of the sinker, the power sinker, he reminds me of a right-handed Britton. And imagine you could have him, and if Britton can get, you know, play up to who he is, have them back to back. You know, like, bro, that's fire, bro. I would love that.
Nah, that would be dope. Damn, man. Now you got me thinking, like, having Britton and Holmes back to back. Great stuff. When you got somebody like Marwin Gonzalez on your bench.
Marwin Gonzalez is a good, you know, plays all over the place. You like what he does.
Defense.
I feel like he comes in and he clocks in for like at least 1 hit a day and a good at bat. It's like, that's his quote. It's like, he's clocking in with the hard hat. He's like, I got a hit today.
I got a hit. Okay, that's it. You go home now. But they did mention, like, yo, man, we want to get some of the guys on the bench to play because, you know, we got to keep them hot. You know, they can't go, you know, a few series without, you know, playing or anything like that. So we're definitely going to see, especially with the way Hicks is playing, we're definitely going to see more Marwin. So let's see what happens there. Yankees win 3-2, man.
Yankees win 3-2. Great job. Lyles actually pitched really well. Shut down the Yankee lineup, so that's good for them.
Yeah, he shut down Judge. Judge, no hits.
No hits in this game. Wild. All right, so then we have today's game, which is just it had like a weird energy. 12:30 start. I don't know what's going on with Chris's bodily sounds, but what the hell was that? Once again, Giancarlo hit a 2-run, like almost 400-foot single to score. You know, whatever, bro. It's making it 2-0. It should have been 3-0. You know, I hate saying we should have, but it's just what it is. Chirinos then says, yeah, you know, I know how to hit in my ballpark. And he hits it down the line and barely gets out, and he hit it 382. Barely gets out, and he hit it 382. So they tied the game at 2. I thought so much of the bad vibes in this game came with, like,
in the 6.
Well, yeah. Well, I thought Monty pitched all right. He's like, oh shit, I finally got run support. And then Boone's like, let me get you the fuck out of here, because we got you run support. We're gonna get you this win, Monty. And Monty's on the bench like, yes, I got the best bullpen in baseball to come and shut shit down. I think today I might get a win. That would not happen.
At all.
It was sad, but there's good things to take with this game. It's fine, because even though the Yankees fell back 3-2, and Giancarlo then homers, this one he actually homered. He said, you know what? I'm going to hit it down the line the same way the Chirinos did, and I'm just going to hit it about maybe 30 feet further, 400 and something feet, 3-3 game. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. And then IKF ends up giving the Yankees the lead after Hicks had a horrendous at-bat. Oh, my God. Horrendous. Oh, my God. Hicks right now is down catastrophic. I mean, there's down bad. There's down horrible. He is down catastrophic. right now. He's not. He should not be batting 6th. I think the Yankees should move him down in the lineup to 9th, Chris.
9th? Wow.
Yes. I think they should probably kind of tell him, take it as like, hey, you could kind of like, you'll be like a second leadoff hitter kind of thing, and then he earns his way back up to the lineup. But batting him in the middle of the lineup is not it right now, bro. It's just not it. We can't do it. And leadoff, forget about leadoff. I don't want him leadoff.
Yeah, he shouldn't. Hicks shouldn't be leading off anymore. I mean, he's walking, but he's barely, he's not really doing anything else.
He shouldn't be getting rewarded more chances at bats. He should be getting, kind of penalized less. So
Boone is like, yo, go home, be a family man. Take a few days off, Hicks. Take a few days off, man. Go on vacation.
Now it's gonna be important for him. He comes back home. He's gonna have more of his family. His brother, from what I know. His brother's going to be here, so his wife and kids as well is going to be here, so maybe he could have some of that to kind of take his mind off of baseball a little bit, reset, and then come on, Hicks, just you'll be able to play. I know that he feels a pressure because when your team is playing good, Chris, and you're not performing, you're kind of like bringing it down. You don't feel good, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
And it just messed up because it just feels like the moment always finds him.
It's gonna find you. Baseball's
it's gonna find you. Is going to find you. Bases loaded, men on second and third, no outs, first and third, 1 out. Like, it's going to find you.
Fly balls to the outfield, like mash it.
It's going to find you. Overall,
Yeah. So, I mean, IKF ends up taking the lead 5-3. You're thinking, oh, shit, good night the lights with the bullpen. People were upset. They're blaming Boone because they're saying, I don't have a problem with Boone. You have to pitch the guys that didn't pitch. Well, you can't have Wandy going 9 days without pitching. Castro didn't pitch as well, and then you could see these guys. They don't have reps in, Chris, and then without that, how are you gonna have control? The 6th inning
bullpen, the bullpen needs. I mean, people were talking about how Monty had only pitched 70 innings, in what was it, the 5th?
Yeah.
But yeah, Castro. I mean, Joey Stats was asking, "Yo, where's Wandy? Like, where?" I thought Wandy was hurt. I thought something happened to Wandy, and then he's warming up. So yeah.
Bottom of the 6th inning was just trouble. Every bad inning starts with a walk. I tell you that right now. And Santander walked Castro, and then after that, the catcher's interference, which is the stupidest call to me, because he didn't even swing, bro. He didn't even attempt to swing. He was just kind of like trying to get out the way.
Yeah, the fact that he got out the way and it hit the glove, how does that? I mean, it doesn't really make sense.
I have a question. If you're a batter and you suck, can you not like try to like hit the catcher's mitt every single time? I think if you really tried, you could. Because Hicks, you know what, Hicks, try that. Because it's wild, bro. Like, they're going to call that shit catcher's interference? That's wild. So anyway, it's already a bad situation. Then Nevin hits a single, and then it's like, okay, well, they get another run. It's 5-4. Boone goes and he takes him out as he should. Brings in Chad Green. Chad Green strikes out Chirinos, but then Cedric Mullins comes in, puts together a good at bat, sack fly, underrated. It's 5-5. But then this is where I have a problem with Hicks because.
Yeah.
Not only does he get that, but then he allows the runner that's on first to get to second because he just doesn't attack the ball the right way. He's not able to get behind it because of the way he attacked the ball. And even, it's bad when Maven's talking shit about you. Like, it's bad when that has happened.
Maven was going in.
That's not good. So
yeah, he was 2 lags ago. I mean, if you're not going to contribute with the bat, you got to be more consistent with the defense, Hicks, man. Like, nobody wants to feel like they dragging the team.
It looks like he assumed once again that the runner wasn't going to tag up from first. The same way that he assumed that Vladdy was not going to go home, if you remember.
Exactly. His arm is not like it used to.
Right, so you gotta play like Gardner now, bro.
So you got exactly. Call Gardy up. You're like, yo, man, how you man center field with your arm like that? You got to let him know, B. You got to let him know. I do agree with you with Castro. I mean, it's been a minute. But Wandy hasn't,
that's true.
Sat down 6 in a row, and he hasn't pitched in a minute. So Castro got to do a better job. Green also got to do a better job, but it looks like, he left with an injury, as we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, that's it.
Loizaga almost imploded.
Yeah, the
And
two
he
walks.
got held by the ump. He got held by the ump on that
Way
strikeout,
over. He got really held by the
He got really held, but he got real held, man. Because that was not that shit was crazy.
That was not strike. Mancini was in there. You know, we're still down in the game, and then fast forward to the ninth inning, Chris. And Wandy pitched those shutouts to give the Yankees a chance. And then for the Yankees in that ninth inning to fight back, IKF, who doesn't walk, walks. And then Donaldson coming in off the bench, puts together a really good at-bat, Chris. He strikes out anyway, but then IKF steals, so then that's good. I thought he was going to be out at second. That would have hurt, but he didn't. He was safe.
Came close.
Marwin strikes out, and you're thinking, oh, fuck, we're down to our last out. But because of IKF getting on, DJ LeMahieu gets an opportunity. He bloops one in, scores a run. Let's fucking go. It's tie game, 6-6, with Judge coming up. Judge walks. And then, you know, they take out the pitcher, and then, you know, then we have Joey Gallo, who's there for Rizzo, because Rizzo got thrown out in the game for arguing balls and strikes. Stupid thing to get thrown out. Not him, because all he said was same pitch, and then the umpire got rabbit ears because you suck. And then he got thrown out, and then Gallo comes up, but he walks. He's productive. He walks as the bases loaded. Giancarlo hits one, Chris, that I thought was gonna drop.
I popped for that one. He hit it on the screws, but it just found the glove, man. Right. It found. I think was it Cedric?
Cedric Mullins the center. That sucked. But the Yankees still tied the game, and then the ninth inning happened. Licky comes in, another guy that hasn't pitched that much, but he's kind of been mid this year. And especially with Wandy not being able to get reps, I think we can have, and now Britton coming back, and not, you know, like, I think he's expendable. I think we might be seeing soon, not now, we might be seeing a Licky DFA soon. And of course, it didn't start off good when a ground ball to Donaldson. This is why Rizzo getting thrown out was huge, right? Because then it forces you to move DJ, who's been making awesome plays all day at third. Not that I'm saying Donaldson can't make that play. He can. But the guy at first that helps him out a lot, our Platinum Glove winner, was thrown out of the game. Who could have made that scoop, doesn't, and then he's on first with an error, and then it's like, fuck. And then right after that, bro, you're seeing the inning kind of unfold, and you're seeing Licky trying to, like, figure shit out. Not really, but that kind of sucked after, you know, he struck out Urias, and then Trey Mancini puts together like a tough, like almost, how many pitches? 10 pitch at bat that he then singles up the middle, and then once you see Licky versus Santander.
Santander.
I was like, double play. My man hit it. First pitch, I was like, okay, that's not a double play. That's a walk-off.
That's out of here.
And good night, it's over. But we can't get mad. Yankees are good. They're 28-10. 28-10. Yanks are good, guys. 28-10. Would have loved the sweep to go 20 games over, Chris. But 20 games over will come soon enough. Probably this weekend at Yankee Stadium. And that's the series, man. You can see 2 or 3. Some weird stuff, weird energy in that final game. But overall, Yankees been playing good ball.
Bro, those 12 p.m. games, man, it's just always weird.
It's a weird vibe. Weird. Yeah, Yankees won the. If you think that was weird, Chris, in June there's an 11:30 a.m. game. Okay, get ready.
Why?
I don't know. It's gonna be a brunch or whatever it is. I'm going to the game, but it's like that shit is early. 11:30 a.m. is wild.
Mad early. The Yankees lose 9-6. Take the series, but you know, they lose on pod day, but it's okay. 9 series in a row. You know, they fought back. You like seeing DJ. You know, DJ yesterday had a horrible game. Came today, had that clutch hit. Awesome on defense as well.
2 hits.
See, I like that. Yeah, exactly. I like that. See, DJ, he's not gonna let his, you know, bad time at the plate affect his defense. He's always on defense, and that's how you separate the good from the bad. Mm. But we got the White Sox next. We got to get payback on Dallas Keuchel.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I love how, you know, again, even if we lose, at least I can speak for myself, and I know I can speak for you, Joe. We have the pitching that could stop losing streaks or stop any losing streak to from beginning. Tomorrow we got Cortez, basically our best pitcher, number 1 in ERA. You know what I mean? We got him tomorrow against Dallas Keuchel. So I'm with it. Back in the BX.
Let's go. All right, so pick to click. It's the pick to click. Do we even need to talk about this? I picked Joshua Donaldson, and Christopher had picked Joseph Nicholas Gallo, and
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I think it's pretty safe to say I won.
Gallo will never be a pick to click for me. Ever. You embarrassed me, B. Like, that shit was, bro, every time I looked at you, you were striking out.
That shit was.
And your defense was only like.
So stop looking at him.
I have to.
All right.
I have to.
So,
all right, Joe wins pick to click. Who you got for the White Sox series?
Donaldson went 462 in this series with a 533 on base, a 846 slugging, a 1300 OPS. Shut up. He had 1 homer. What a great job there. 6 hit and 13 at bats with 2 walks. Great job, Joshua Donaldson, with some great defense and third base. Keep it up, Hop. I believe in you. All right. And we're not going to discuss Joseph Nicholas Gallo's number. We're 0 for 13 with nothing done, nothing. He did have a walk in that final game. Great job. 8 Ks. All right. It's time for the PinstripeStrong Performer of the Series. The PinstripeStrong Performer of the Series. They wear their road grays all series long with PinstripeStrong.
And I go first because we are away. I'm going to give it a Trevino. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to give it to... Where are you? What's your numbers looking like? Ooh. I'm going to give it a Stan.
That's a good pick. It's a very good pick.
Giancarlo Stanton with 4 RBIs. A double. Mm-hmm. A single that would have been a home run. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, he batted 364 for the series, had an OPS of 1.261. I mean, that guy was just killing me. And you are my PinstripeStrong Performer. Who you got?
Aranjo. It's the Aranjo.
Yeah.
Aranjo. It's the Aranjo. Yesterday's price is not today's price, and Aaron Judge is putting the team on his back when he needs it. 417 batting average, 2 homers in the series, had 3 RBI. Let's go. 5 for 12 in this series. So he did with 2 runs scored and 2 walks. Let's go, Aranjo. Hey, Aranjo. And a double. Aranjo. Hey, Aranjo. Let's go.
Honorable mention, Mike King.
Michael King gets an honorable mention. I'll get an honorable mention as well. And I'll go ahead and I'll give it to Joshua Donaldson, of course, because he did go out there. He delivered many times. He did a great job in this series.
Very good job. We got Ju. Trash.
Yeah. You trash, son. You know what I mean. Are you trash or not? Are you trash?
All right. So we got.
Bro,
you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. Gotta get you together, boy.
We gotta get you together, Aaron Hicks.
Boy.
Before I looked at any stats, before Joey Stats even sent it, before I looked at anything, I said Aaron Hicks is getting you trash, and he is.
Absolutely.
And let's look at his numbers. This is my first time actually looking at the numbers. He's 1 for 12. He didn't even walk, so that's a problem. No walks for Aaron Hicks. I mean, he got no hits. He had nothing. He did nothing. He was a 0 to he played 4 games, Chris.
That's like not good.
It's horrendous. He's, like I said, he's down catastrophic.
You got a hit.
Oh, he got 1 hit. Sorry, he got 1 hit. He's 1 for 12. He's still down catastrophic. The moment keeps finding him. The defensive plays are horrible, and he's not even walking, which is bad. When your batting average, your on base, and your slugging are all the same, That's bad.
Very bad.
Okay, for the series. 083 across the board, a 166 OP. He's not even showing power this year, Chris. Like, you're going to get you trashes until you get it going, Pop, because if we didn't believe in you, then we would not be giving you trashes. If not, then Florio will come up here. He's hungry, bro. It's about that time.
Yeah, Florio is
hungry. And somebody who we need to be hungry is Joey Gallo. You trash. Unlike Hicks, you actually got no hits. I mean, you walked twice.
Who's this Gallo? Gallo.
Yeah, Gallo. You struck out 8 times, Gallo. 8. I mean, I know you strike out. But 8 times in a series, no hits at least, no homers, nothing.
It's bad.
You know what I mean? Like that's just disgusting. Joey Gallo and Aaron Hicks being zeros offensively and Hicks being a zero in defense too. That's a problem. Hopefully we have a quick fix. I would prefer it for Joey Gallo to start hitting, right in the middle. Imagine you, Donaldson, Rizzo, Judge, and Stan basically just going off. Bro, we'll be unstoppable. I mean, we're kind of unstoppable now. But yeah, we can't keep having this with Joey Gallo, man. This shit is not good.
Chris, between those two guys, 2 fixtures in the lineup that played every game, 1 for 25 with 2 walks.
Like I know you strike out, B. Like I know that. Judge strike out. Stanton strikes out, but guess what? They put the bat on the ball. That makes shit happen, B. You got to find it something.
Hicks had 5 Ks. They had 13 Ks.
Hicks doesn't even strike out like that. Like when he's on, he's taking walks.
I'm out.
Sometimes he takes a lot of pitches. You know what I mean? Hicks. I mean, but yeah, man, these 2 guys are. I don't know what the hell, man. That shit is.
Those are 4. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. When Trevino is hitting 400 for the series, you know what I mean? Like, come on, B, you trash.
Yeah, that's bad, and that's done for you trash. Who is your you trash?
Stop.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta get you together, boy.
No swag champ this week. I know Yorkie sent me a pic of Stanton with Brian Hoke's daughter.
Maybe you should expand on swag champ, and then people not only what they wear, but if they do anything swaggy on the field as well.
Well, that's true.
Like if somebody does something, and there's a lot of stuff because I see you edit the TikToks and shit, and there's a lot of swag that happens on the field. So if you see something that's swag that deserves a swag chant, then maybe you should do that, right? Maybe we just start the next series. That's all.
All right, we can start the next series, but I mean, I did think of a play, Glaber's play. That was smooth as hell.
Which one?
His double play. When he caught it on the fly, and then also Rizzo had a double play.
Oh, that was good. Yes, that was a big play.
Yeah, Rizzo. Oh yeah, Nestor's shoes. You're right, Liz.
Nestor's shoes were good.
Nestor's, he had the Super Mario cleats.
Yeah, with the poor mustache.
Yeah, that was dope.
That kind of looked. It kind of looked funny though. Like the mustache looked like. Let me see.
Does it
I was gonna say.
like
I was gonna say something.
Does it fall off like an eyelash?
I don't know. I was gonna say like vagina hair. Anyway, all right, cool. So let's
You are a wild man. Who's your pick to click for the next series?
Daddy, chill.
All right, we're going up against the White Sox. So
bring on the Clorox. No, who you got?
You know how it is. It's short series. We got to make sure we pick pitching. Never again.
Pitching is the one. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, bro.
Who do I feel is gonna be hot during this? And we have Yankee Stadium. I got the first pick, right? Damn, who should I pick? Should I let the chat pick? I don't know.
Because then if you lose,
I can blame them.
You banned the chat. Like, no talking.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick. Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna pick. I hate having to pick these guys every week, but they're kind of like on fire. I'm picking Judge because I don't know. I feel I'm having a great series. I wanted to pick Rizzo. You know what? Rizzo might be a good pick because I'm picking Rizzo. I don't want to keep picking the big guys all the time, even though they're on fire. I feel like they're givens at this point. I'm going to pick Rizzo. I'm on a little bit of a heater with pick to click right now, so I'm going to pick Rizzo to kind of break out of his slump in Yankee Stadium. Short porch, welcome back, baby. We love you. White Sox suck, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Rizzo. So what you got, Chris?
I'll go Glaber.
Okay, that's a good pick.
I'll go Glaber. You're right, because Stanton and Judge are cheat codes right now.
I feel like I gotta give pick to click to somebody that's kind of like not
pick
super hot.
That's the whole purpose of pick to click, because Judge and Stanton are probably gonna get PinstripeStrong performance.
Of course.
But who? I'm pretty sure these guys don't want honorable mentions.
No, they
don't. They want the gold.
They want the gold.
Why not pick to click gold? So I got Glaber. You know what I mean? And hopefully he keeps hustling, man. Let's do it.
Hustle, hard. Closed mouths don't get fed on this boulevard. All right, let's go.
Damn, I haven't used that sound on any TikTok.
Yeah, well, man. All right, well, that's good stuff today.
Guys, we are, last time I checked, PinstripeStrong IG was 8 away from 10,000.
Oh my God!
Right now we're 6 away from 10,000. If you haven't followed, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe all across the board: TikTok, Twitter, IG. If you missed the game, guess what? There's gonna be video clips so you could catch up with us. PinstripeStrong.
Funny stuff, music, all of that stuff. Some good reels, some reactions, all of that. I might start putting my reactions exclusively on Instagram. TikTok. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for sure. Until next time, we got the White Sox next from the Midwest, the mid team from the Midwest. Let's go Yankees. Put your best foot forward with Nestor. Like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. Let's go Yankees!